let's talk about Rayhaan Crimson. Now, this is a clone of one of Creed's newest fragrances called Centaurus. I actually smelled Centaurus around the time it released and I was like, damn, this smells amazing. I have to own this one day. But obviously, after seeing that price tag, I was like, I wonder which company is going to clone this first and when and where I can get it from. Now, there are a lot of companies that have released clones of Creed Centaurus, a lot of which slipped under my radar. Until one day I walked into Marshall's, went straight to the cologne rack. This was sitting there, had no clue it was a Centaurus clone, and I was definitely excited to find out that it was. In my opinion, I would say this is a faithful representation of Centaurus. There have been a lot of people bashing this fragrance, which I understand. If you don't like it, you like what you like, and that is okay. However, there are people bashing this because they're expecting that $500+ quality out of a $20, $30 clone fragrance, which I think is extremely unfair and unreasonable. Because if you do want to smell like Centaurus on a budget, this is going to get you there. I'd say this is 80 to 90% accurate to the original. It is missing a little something that the original has. However, this is just really, really good. No, like, I don't know how else to put it. You got that cinnamon, amber, bergamot, vanilla, patchouli in there, along with pink pepper and some other things going on. Atomizer is really solid and really nice bottle design, I'd say. Projection is solid, and this thing lasts 10+ hours. At least on me, I'd say this thing lasts 10 hours plus. I think I paid around $30 for this at Marshall's. You could probably find it online or in stores for a similar price. So overall, I do think you should go with Rayhaan Crimson if you like Centaurus. You do not want to break the bank and get the real fragrance just yet. I really do think this is good to have in your collection. Check it out if you can.